Why do I even check my bank balance? I already know I'm sad. It's like stepping on the scale after a holiday feast, only to be greeted by a number that sounds more like a horror movie than like it. You know, the kind of number that makes you question your life choices, like that third slice of cake. So there I am, phone in hand, staring at the banking app like it's the crystal ball of doom. I mean, I could just continue pretending I have enough money for life, pizza, and my questionable online shopping habits. But no, curiosity gets the best of me, and I tap the app like it's going to reveal the secrets of the universe. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. It just reveals the truth that my financial situation is like a bad reality TV show, dramatic, full of tears, and hard to watch. I scroll through my transactions, and it's like a sad little diary of my financial failures. There's that puppy I bought 3 days ago that somehow cost as much as a small car. And what about that impulse purchase of a cat-shaped lamp? What was I thinking? Was my cat even asking for that? And let's not forget the subscription services I haven't used since. Well, let's just say they're more ghost than service at this point. I could have invested that money in stocks, or maybe even in a savings account, but no, I chose to invest in my cat's aesthetic. The irony is that I'm checking my balance to see if I can afford to live, but instead, I'm just living in denial. And here comes the moment of truth. The balance number pops up, and it's like a punch to the gut. I see that number and think, is this a bank account or a I had a plan, you know? A budget. But it seems my budget is more of a suggestion than a rule. I can practically hear my bank account laughing at me, like some sort of evil villain in a superhero movie. And the worst part? I know I'll check it again tomorrow, like a moth to the flame. It's like I'm saying to myself, maybe today will be different, as if my bank account is just waiting to surprise me with a fortune. But deep down, I know that's not how this works. I can't help but think that checking my bank balance is like checking my fridge when I know I'm out of snacks. Every time I open that app, I'm greeted by the same sad reality. I still can't afford to buy happiness. You'd think I'd learn after the 10th time, but nope, I'm as stubborn as a cat who refuses to leave the box. At this point, I might as well just print out my bank statement and hang it on the wall as a reminder of my financial woes. I could title it, The Gallery of Regrets. And you know what? I'd probably charge admission. Come see the art of bad spending choices. I think I'd make a fortune off of that, much more than my actual bank account right now. But alas, here I am, staring at my phone, contemplating my life choices. Why do I keep checking? It's like watching a train wreck, horribly fascinating and yet utterly painful. I tell myself, just one last time, because maybe, just maybe, I'll find a miracle in there. But all I find is a reminder that I'm still living paycheck to paycheck, and I don't even have a fun paycheck to look forward to. Perhaps I should start a support group. Hello, my name is, your name, and I check my bank balance for emotional support. We can all sit in a circle, sharing our sad stories and laughing about that one time we thought we could afford a trip to Hawaii. In the end, I guess it's not about the balance itself, but rather the journey of checking it, a tragicomedy of financial decisions. So, here's to another day of checking my bank balance, knowing full well that it'll probably just make me sad. Maybe next time I'll just check my horoscope instead. At least that's free and might offer me some hope, right?